Here to help. In Lincoln, call 732-2159. Schneider Chiropractic, 523 North Elm in Lincoln. For the best in chiropractic care and maintenance, call Dr. Alyssa Schneider today, 217-732-2140. Joe Ryan, Country Financial. For all your insurance needs, see Joe Ryan in downtown Lincoln or call 217-735-4385. The Hampton Inn in Lincoln. Call 217-732-6729. At the Lincoln Hampton Inn, we love having you here. Lincoln Printers in downtown Lincoln. For all your printing needs, including vinyl graphics and banners. Phone 217-732-3121. Lincoln Printers since 1970. Rao Incorporated on North Tickapoo Street in Lincoln. Logan County Chevrolet, Buick and Cadillac dealer since 1953. Phone 735-4444. And by Four Corners Lube for the best full-service oil changes, transmission, and radiator flushes, brake service, and lawn care needs. Stop by Four Corners Lube at 1101 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln.
Good morning, sports fans. Welcome to the Cheap Seats on WLCN 96.3 FM. You can listen to us on the web at WLCNonline.com, and we are getting our WLCNsports.com page updated as it's been inactive for quite some time. You can also download the Mixlr app. Who doesn't have the Mixlr app? Joe, do you have the Mixlr app?
I got it.
It's a great app. It notifies you every time there is a program
I can't hear you.
broadcast.
Why are you so loud?
Well, I don't mean to be. How about we do the rest of the shows if we're at a golf outing?
That would help a lot right
Let's
now.
just do it.
We are at Jake's Furnishings and kicking back here on this nice, lovely leather couch that we were on a few weeks ago.
It's real nice.
You don't have the knowledge nor the courage to talk about the fibers that are in this sofa.
No, and knowledge is power.
It's not
Fibers.
leather.
What is it? It's pleather.
No, it's not even leather.
What is it?
It's a
It's rawhide.
microfiber
Fake.
poly-coated fabric.
Microfiber
Leather to
poly-
me.
Say those words again.
You know, well, the people, not everybody wants leather. It has that cold feel to it. You want to feel warm when you're at home. Cozy on your new sofa.
Turn the heat up.
That's what this has right here, brother.
Heat.
No? Coziness.
Oh, this isn't heated?
No.
Oh, well, then.
How many more gadgets do you want on this thing?
He couldn't even figure out how to flip down the drink holder.
Currently, folks, we're on what we call a transforming sofa. So, sofa and love seat here. We've got nail head trim with the new squared off nail heads. That's a beautiful little accent here.
It's an asset.
We've got some open door arms here on each armrest.
They call them sesame doors.
Sesame?
Open sesame
There
doors.
you go. And then we have the cup holders, 4 cup holders.
And you got this cool thing right here. Watch.
Plus you got
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
the full layback recline, powered with the power headrest. Nothing wrong with that.
This is a lazy man's
And
recliner.
one
You don't have
button
to do
close.
anything.
one button close.
One button close.
So if your
Boom.
headrest's all the way out, you don't have to worry about doing those awkward crunches and
You
close
just-
it all up at once.
Yeah.
For some of us people that aren't physically fit.
You do
awkward
not
crunches.
have to overexert yourself on this thing.
Yeah. Getting in and out of the chair both are easy.
Yeah. Now, if it just bring you a beer, you'd be good.
Does it come with beer?
Did not. Just checked. No beer.
That'd be a good promotion. Get
Beer.
a 12-pack of beer with every purchase.
30-pack of Busch Light.
I was going to say, what brand do we have to purchase here? Is it
Well,
Busch? Is it
anything.
Miller?
I mean,
my dad's going to come in here and he's going to want Miller.
Well,
We're going
then
to come
give
in
him-
here wanting Busch.
Busch Light,
whatever.
man. $15 a 30-pack.
That's yeah.
Not a bad deal.
That's,
You know what I mean?
that's a solid.
And then you could throw in a fit the
You know
fireball.
what? If you had a buddy come over
You can pound a lot of those Busch Lights.
and ruin your get together.
If you had a fancy chair like this, I think you ought to be.
You'd have a lot of buddies.
You ought to have a
Yeah,
Spirit of Republic. Nice glass in
Yeah.
there.
Well, why don't you have one there?
Or a Spirited Republic logo to go right on top of that there.
With a
put it right
Bloody
on the top.
Mary in
Limerick
it.
beer or something.
Limerick.
So
Good
it's a
stuff.
Beautiful thing.
Well, we are at Jake's Furnishings. We're waiting for our guests to show up.
Allegedly.
Hey, look at Lloyd laugh like he opened a box of Chuckles sitting at the theater.
I mean, it's kind of a toss-up as we'll stare out the window and look for our guests to show up.
Well, I don't think
either going to show or they're not.
Yeah, I don't. The
Well,
baseball team is not showing.
They're not going to show. The coach sent him a text. Allegedly.
But we have not seen that text because
Allegedly.
Joe deletes all of his texts.
You know what? You don't know if things are finished if you don't delete them. Otherwise, you scroll through a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, I got a problem with it. I'll admit it.
We weren't
I
finished.
got to get rid of emails and I got to get rid of texts. Otherwise, I think there's still something I have to do there.
That means
There you go.
there's something shady about you.
There's nothing shady. You keep all your text messages just hang around on your phone.
No, I delete them.
I finish a conversation and it's done.
Yeah, yes, Joe, we know that because there's been several times that we start talking about something and you forget what we're talking about because you deleted the text.
They don't hang around.
And those were some important documents as far as logos, which we still have never done anything with. Coats, which we don't need now because it's spring.
Guess what?
What?
Winter will roll around again next year, and if you haven't been fired from here by then,
Now with this
you'll have a
global
jacket.
warming, just saying.
That's true. So
Jim and I have discussed that.
I better be on my best behavior so I can get my jacket.
He's thinking about getting rid of you right before he hands out the jackets.
That's fine.
You're good till 2030.
and hired somebody that wore your size.
I just signed a new contract till 2030, I was told. So
Well, I wouldn't understand that because Jim had me looking at a bunch of photos of guys that looked like you, so the jacket would fit them.
So
That's how they're looking for your replacement.
So Jim has you looking at guys.
yeah. With their shirts off.
Are you sure it wasn't number 2 had you looking at this?
He would have loved this conversation.
Here we go.
Here it goes. Welcome to the
Just
sports
went
show.
south. NCAA March Madness, fellas. Are your brackets busted? Yes, my bracket is busted.
North Carolina knock you out.
North
with it?
Carolina, boop. Auburn took care
But
of them.
it had to
last
knock
night.
everybody else out too.
No, well, a lot of people, I'm going to say 90% of, just the brackets I'm in, went with Duke. I think 2 of us went with North Carolina. I think there was a Virginia in there, a Houston, a Kentucky. But a majority of people that have the team winning the championship is Duke. And I know we have a Duke fan sitting over there behind the camera. And
I'm a Duke fan.
boy, here we go.
I'm a Coach K fan. Always have been.
All right.
Check
Go.
yourself. Check
Here,
yourself.
yeah, bandwagon, just like
Check yourself.
Jim said, bandwagon. Now he's going to come in next week with a Duke sweatshirt or shorts or something.
I'm going to tell you what.
Duke visor.
I've been a Duke fan since before Joe Cook went there. How long ago was that?
I don't know.
That's a pretty long time.
I was probably not even born yet.
Yeah, so there you go. Tommy Amaker and all those cats. Christian Leitner. Come on, man. Those guys are fun then. They're good. Good now. And you know what?
Oh, I hear somebody coming in.
No. Might want to be on the radio thinking about it.
Oh. Is it? Is that our guy? No?
No, we can do that.
No.
I've got to let him into the old office back
Those
there.
are customers. Those are not guests.
He might want to talk on the radio.
Dang it.
The kids might.
But did you guys fill out brackets?
No.
Lloyd, I know you did, and I need $10.
He didn't do it. I didn't do it. My wife filled it.
Oh, your wife?
She owes you $10, and she is dominating.
The missus. Well, they took over first there for a brief second, and now they're right back down where I'm at. You're in second? I haven't checked it because after North Carolina lost, Tennessee lost. My mind just went. I had a great first week.
I'm doing great with Purdue still in there.
You didn't fill one out.
Michigan State still in there.
No, he makes stuff up.
He's got all
It's
8 of them.
unbelievable.
He's got all 8. He's got Auburn up there.
No. Other than that, I'm pretty much
Him and
busted.
Chuck are best friends. Him and Sir Charles.
Other than that, I'm still busted.
Well, I'm going to tell you what. Did you see Bruce Pearl's interview after the game?
Yeah,
I know you all want to hate on Bruce Pearl, but I'm going
hate
to tell you
Bruce
what.
Pearl.
I know you all do. It's all right, but
it's a show.
oh, that wasn't.
Give
show
that
last
guy an
night.
Oscar.
You think so?
Those weren't real tears. Those were crap. There
I
goes
don't
my
know.
national championship.
It could have been, but I'll tell you what. He had some.
No,
He did a good
I think-
job last night.
Yeah,
on that.
I think with their kid going down, he was showing. I mean, he feels for his kids, and how could you not? You guys are fighting the whole season, and you see
He's a
something
crier
in there.
from way back.
Yeah, he's
I remember when he was with Tennessee, he broke out the crocodile
He's
tears.
emotional.
Oh, he's a moron.
Well, I'll tell you what.
That was Jake, if
That was
everybody's
strong.
wondering.
I'll tell you what. I bet he doesn't come in here and get some furniture.
I tell you what,
Jake wouldn't sell him furniture.
It's
if he
hard
came
for
in
me to
here.
believe that any Illinois fan would like Bruce Pearl.
Right.
Well, he got Illinois in trouble, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And now he's.
I don't remember all the details on it, but
And he was part of the cause of everything.
well, I just saw the article. There was an article yesterday or sometime that said he's the rot of the NCAA basketball. He was in the middle of the mess.
oh, and he continues to be.
Well,
I guarantee within 2 years he'll be on that school will be under sanctions.
yeah, and look at you. I just talked about Coach K, and you guys are all mad. Hate on Duke. Coach K's
I didn't say nothing.
a good dude.
I'm not hating on anybody.
Coach Case.
Hating on Bruce Pearl.
Well, not me.
What do you do to Illinois? I don't remember.
There was some loss
with-
of scholarships. It was over Hamilton, wasn't it?
Who?
Midland, Iowa. Was it over Deion Thomas?
That's what I was
Oh,
thinking.
Deion Thomas, that's what it was,
Yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't he at Iowa then? Or what's
I think so.
What do you do? Hey, we got to have a caller out there that knows.
Anybody know? 737-3791, because we don't know crap.
It's a sports show where we
been a
need our
long
callers to
time.
call in and
Yes.
tell us about
It's a
sports.
sports show, and we need people to call in to tell us what we need to know about sports.
We don't have.
Hello.
We don't have the knowledge or the courage.
like an echo in here. Did you push the repeat button?
Yeah.
You're
What?
a funny dude. Anyway, let's talk about the tournament.
We have been.
Kentucky wins last
Meanwhile,
night.
back at the tournament,
What?
Kentucky making another run.
Yeah.
Here they go.
Kentucky. I mean,
And speaking of Duke, they nipped one out again by 2 points.
yeah.
And really, I really thought they were going to come in and roll people up until the final 8, the final 4. And
Well, I think
they haven't.
they've figured out some of their weaknesses. Now they're going to go up against a tough Michigan State team. Which, yeah, you're right. Duke has survived 2 games in a row by inches. Last night it just would have sent them to overtime. So who knows? But it's been a fun tournament, really. Besides my bracket sucking.
yeah. If Michigan State can knock off Purdue, if Michigan State can knock off Duke, I'm still looking okay.
Oh, we got one. Here you go. Joel Vincent, he's on top of things.
Yeah, I knew he would know.
He says Pearl claimed that Illinois gave Deion Thomas a Chevy Blazer.
That's it.
Yeah.
Probably gave more than that. Come on.
Well, the
You would've
Chevy Blazer's a
thought-
pretty big deal back then.
You would have thought they would have
That'd
given
be like
a
giving him
little
an
bit.
Escalade now.
A Chevy Blazer. Well,
And he was too big for it anyways.
yeah, he needed a Escalade
He
or
needed-
something like
Yeah, full size.
Yeah, that doesn't go on anymore, I don't think.
No.
that. No. Yeah.
Let's
ship
beat
got
Bruce
righted.
down because Bruce
Joe,
was the only coach that did that. And
They don't
he was
even
punished.
make the Chevy Blazer anymore. So, no, it does not go on.
Actually, it's making a comeback.
The Chevy Blazer. Oh, you know what? It is.
Yeah, so
it hasn't been
Deion Thomas
released
gonna
yet.
also make a comeback.
What is?
The Chevy Blazer, the
Blazer's
new
come
one's
back.
supposed to come out in 2020, or was this year? Maybe 2020. It looked pretty sharp.
Chris Krause, listen, he give us a call. Tell us about the new Chevy Blazer coming out.
Oh, we got.
Hold on.
Yeah, we got more coming in.
He also taped some phone calls, or had taped phone calls implicating Illinois coaches, probably riding in that Chevy Blazer. So there you go, Joel Vincent getting some news into us people out here that are supposed to know about sports. Now, is Joel paid by the program?
He should be.
Yes, he should be.
Probably the only one listens.
Jim Ash is listening, and so is Lloyd Kirby. Lloyd Kirby said something wrong.
Lloyd Kirby is not listening.
Wrong. What happened to that thing? Do we still have that? You don't have that, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you find it? That's funny stuff.
Because that's in Lloyd's archives. So, yeah, not a whole lot of Bruce Pearl fans around here then, right, Jake?
I would think no.
No. I would
Jimmy
think-
Collins, the name is thrown in there.
Yeah, he was an assistant.
It's the reason he left.
It said money and a Chevy Blazer. There you go.
And this is why he was at Iowa, right, Pearl?
Pearl's at Iowa, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe he lost his job there for sanctions.
He was an Iowa
Yeah,
assistant.
so I mean,
or for recruiting violations.
what's that saying?
And then went to Tennessee, lost his job there. For
But he was
recruiting
out of
violations.
coaching for a while. He was broadcasting, and then got back in with Tennessee, and like you said,
got
now he's with
released
Auburn.
again. Had the crocodile tears for having a good team one year and just feeling for his team like he is this year. Then they lost, and then he got called for violations. Then he lost his job. Now he's back. More crocodile tears. He'll probably be gone next year because of recruiting violations.
I hope he wins it all now. Just go out and win it all.
Go out like a blaze of fire.
Just go win it all, Auburn.
I need to unlock the old.
All right, well, let's take a commercial break because nobody wants to see you getting up.
But he would like to see how easily he gets out of the chair.
This might take a while.
What?
Because you're tired.
I am sleepy.
Somebody went to the Cardinal-Milwaukee game, which we'll talk about later on in the show. So don't go anywhere. You're in the cheap seats on 96.3 FM.
Your tax refund goes further at Jake's Furnishings in Lincoln, and your home will thank you for it. That's right, Jake's Furnishings in Lincoln will outfit every room in your home while saving you money with top quality furniture from Ashley and the full line of Bemco mattresses. Everything's on sale, including sofas, recliners, plush sectionals, complete dining room sets, and bedroom outfits, perfect for every budget. This year, use your tax refund on something that will provide your family beauty and comfort. Gorgeous new furniture and Bemco bedding from Jake's Furnishings in Lincoln. For more details, stop by the Jake's Furnishings showroom, located at 1100 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Check out their all-new website at jakesfurnishings.com, phone 735-1212, and become a fan on Facebook. Jake's Furnishings, make it your own.
This is attorney Jim Grimaldi. Have you been arrested for DUI? A DUI is a serious offense with potentially severe consequences, which may include jail time, high fines, lengthy periods of probation, even suspension or revocation of your driver's license. The laws regarding DUI are very complex and continually changing every day. You need an attorney with knowledge and experience in handling DUI cases, whether or not this is your first offense. I have vast experience in the area of DUI law. As a former chief DUI prosecutor for Sangamon County, I prosecuted thousands of DUIs and was exposed to every possible defense strategy. Call me and let me put my experience to work for you.
Call Grimaldi Law Office now at 217-651-8089. That's 217-651-8089, or visit GrimaldiLawOffice.com. Newly remodeled and completely updated, the Christian Village is Lincoln's only faith-based retirement community and is the area's leader for independent, assisted, and skilled senior living and healthcare services. The Christian Village at 1507 7th Street offers a wide array of living options for older adults, such as independent living, rehabilitation, skilled nursing, and memory care. For private consultation and tour of the campus, please phone 217-732-2189. The Christian Village in Lincoln, a community of compassion.
Hello, Lincoln and Logan County. This is Chris Grau of Grau Chevrolet Buick Cadillac in Lincoln. During the month of March, Chevrolet has some incredible programs to save you thousands on the purchase of a new Chevrolet. You can save as much as $8,390 on the purchase of a 2019 Equinox Premier. That's 21% below MSRP when financed with GM Financial on one of our best-selling models. You can save thousands with 0% interest for 72 months on the all-new 2019 Silverado Crew Cab LT All-Star. The new Silverado is stronger, smarter, and more fuel efficient than last year's model. We have a great selection and more coming daily. You can see these and our other vehicle specials at www.growing.com. Call us at 217-735-4444 or stop by and see us at 1905 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln.
Come join the Crown family.
Spring is is in the air, and there's no better time than now to get into Four Corners Lube in Lincoln and experience the full line of Husqvarna and Grasshopper lawn machines, products, and accessories. While you're at Four Corners Lube, check out the zero-turn mowers along with battery tools, trimmers, and much more for all of your landscaping needs. With special pricing and incentives happening now, you don't want to wait. Four Corners Lube is also your home for the professional in and out oil change every Monday through Saturday, where you don't need an appointment. For more information about the great deals on everything Husqvarna and the Grasshopper, stop by Four Corners Lube at 1101 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln and phone 735-2761.
Hi, Joe Ryan here with Country Financial. I pay for this spot on the radio today to remind you of something that you have been putting off for a long time. Life insurance. You need life insurance. I know that you are waiting until after you paid off the car, or after your vacation, or as soon as you lose weight and quit smoking. The fact is, you need life insurance. Your family depends on you to provide an income for them. You need life insurance. Call me today, Joe Ryan, 735-4385.
If you are searching for first-rate outpatient therapy with flexible scheduling, or short-term rehabilitation, or long-term care, then look no further than the new St. Clair's Rehab and Senior Care in Lincoln. Your trusted provider for over 45 years is proud to introduce our brand new building, including our state-of-the-art gym and short-term therapy wing. We are happy to oblige with our new cafe, specialty care rooms, private therapy to get back home, or compassionate long-term care. You need the new St. Clair's Rehab and Senior Care in Lincoln. Please call 217-870-1097 to schedule your tour today.
Join the happy folks who choose the beautiful Hampton Inn Hotel in Lincoln, Illinois. Part of the Hilton family hotels, you'll love all the luxury and amenities the Hampton Inn Hotel in Lincoln has to offer, including a delicious full hot breakfast served every day, an indoor heated pool and whirlpool, along with competitive rates on wedding and reunion blocks all year long. So don't wait. Reserve your stay at the Hampton Inn Hotel in Lincoln, or schedule your complimentary tour and consultation for your business meetings and events. Phone the Hampton Inn Hotel at 217-732-6729. That's 217-732-6729, 24 hours a day, and go online to lincoln.hamptoninn.com. Just off Interstate 55 at exit 126 at the Lincoln Hampton Inn. They love having you there.
Hey. Did you send that to Lloyd?
I did send it to Lloyd.
Is he going to do anything with it?
He's trying. Todd Lohman sent me a picture of everybody when they went out and visited Coach K and Duke University. That's a great picture, Todd. We're going to try to get it put up on this website. I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm a little challenged by technology, so Lloyd says he's going to put it up there. We're going to see if he can get it done. Challenge is a good word.
We did know that, Joe.
Well,
challenge is a solid
word. I mean, everybody knows that.
Well, thank you.
But
yeah, that's a great story. We had Todd on and talked about it.
Yeah.
And then I hadn't seen that picture, but that's beautiful.
I haven't seen it either.
And I bet you're big Duke fans, aren't you? Let's go, Duke.
Now Austin's a huge Duke fan, my son, and huge. He's been a Duke fan since he was born. And then Bryson is a North Carolina fan. So 2 times a year, even back when they were at home, you know, it was brutal when they would play each other. And obviously last night Bryson's team lost, and
you know,
Austin with the Dukies, they survived another night last night, and that's what you do. You survive and move on, and boy.
You know, how come North Carolina, it's strange how a team, North Carolina, they're tough, and then all of a sudden last night can't hit a shot.
Yeah.
That's funny
the
how
name of the game.
Yeah.
Sometimes how it works.
Sometimes the other team has something to do with that.
Now, how about, did you guys watch any of the Michigan game?
Yeah.
Michigan or Michigan?
Michigan.
Oh.
That was brutal. I think it was 6-6 with like 8 minutes to go in the first half.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I forgot about that.
It was
their lowest point total ever, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
at halftime.
Yeah.
They had 16 points or something. That's funny. Tech, baby. Did you have them in your bracket?
No.
I had them in mine.
Liar.
Yo, always Texas Tech fan. Okay, I made that one.
Yeah.
No. It didn't just come out of nowhere. All of a sudden, here they are, and
they're ranked number one.
Because they got good, and when you get good, you can get those recruits.
That's what's about.
It's been a minute though.
I'll tell you what.
Has it been about 15
They've
years?
They've been
I'm gonna tell you something else. What'll make
solid,
you good. You
right.
hand out some Chevy Blazers, you're gonna make yourself a pretty good basketball team.
I don't know, man.
I'll take a used one. I'll go play.
They're how old are those things now?
2004. Jim, you can't throw out knowledge.
Jim, yeah,
that's a trail.
Know what I'm saying?
I about had one, all jacked up.
The Blazer. Well, Jim was close. It was built from 1983 to when? Take a guess.
2001.
Wrong.
You know, you think Todd CC could give us a call?
2005.
Wait a minute, that's including the trail.
Todd, are you just sit at that desk, and you're not calling in, and you're telling us what's going on? I mean, he's a natural on the radio. When he came and got on the radio, come on, Todd, call us. Tell us about the Chevy Blazer. Put a little pressure on you.
We're waiting.
Yeah, he's not calling.
He's not calling.
Oh, there it is.
What's next there, Scotty? Keep the agenda moving forward.
You should put it up on that YouTube thing there. Oh.
0 viewers right now.
Hey, we're a radio show.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's not working, Lloyd. Maybe we have about 500 viewers and it's not working. Or maybe we're not even.
So 5 o'clock today, Texas Tech will take on Gonzaga. Tomorrow, that Michigan State Duke game. Boom. More fun.
That'd be a good one. And then who else? Auburn and...
I like Michigan State.
Who's Auburn have?
Who's Auburn got to play?
Anybody.
Don't you have it right there in front of you?
No, it's not on there. Auburn's not on there. But I believe they're going to have to play Kentucky.
Kentucky, number 2 Kentucky.
And the win move on to the
Final 6.
Yep. Because they're going to add 2.
Just seeing if you're paying attention. Some of our viewers,
2
right. Never know.
Yeah.
Update on the Blazer controversy. The K5 Blazer was made from 1969 to 1999. Renamed the Tahoe.
Ooh, it grew up.
That's right. It was bigger, and then they made a smaller version of it.
Trailblazer.
They didn't call it Trailblazer though. They just called it the Blazer. Yeah. This one here, the K5. That was the full size.
That was the O.J. Simpson.
He was in a Bronco.
He was in the full size Bronco. But yeah, same size.
Same.
Yeah.
Concept. He was in a red Ford Bronco.
No, white.
See how I just checked with you guys?
And we know.
It makes you feel when that O.J. Simpson rode around in that red Blazer.
O.J. Simpson.
Like if you guys easy.
What they call him, the turnip?
That makes you guys feel smart. That's why I'm here.
Oh boy,
good stuff right there.
What's that?
Well, the show moves right along.
Sure does. We're still waiting on our guests.
They're probably held up in traffic.
Joe, come on. Didn't do an agenda.
If you're driving by and want to be a guest, pull into Jake's Furnishings.
Yeah, if you know anything about sports whatsoever.
If you can spell sports, pop by.
If you can say sports.
Pop by and tell us your favorite color, and you're on the air.
That's right.
You're on the air.
So the basketball tournament, NCAA March Madness, is in full swing. It's been an exciting week. Last week you had 16 games on Thursday, 16 games on Friday. Just basketball, and slowly coming to an end, which means nice weather is around the corner. And
what's that mean?
Time for football.
That means baseball season.
Oh, baseball.
There you go.
And that's what we're going to be talking about here in our next segment. Baseball season has kicked off. It's opening week.
And I believe we've already had one of our hosts show up at a game, so we can have him tell us about that.
And it was all over Facebook, just rubbing it on there. Look where I'm at. Oh, woo, woo.
What in the...
And I think he still has...
happened to him?
Hey, I still think he has the same clothes on.
I'm pretty sure he does.
No.
No,
pretty
he didn't
sure.
shower.
Wrong.
He didn't shower, I'll guarantee that.
Well, let's take another commercial break, and then we'll come back. We're going to talk some MLB opening week. Everybody's played a game.
I'm sure it'll be very, very informational.
It will be, because we know
Don't
baseball.
miss this next segment.
Yeah, you are not going to want to miss this. Hope our guests get here soon. You're listening to Cheap Seats, 96.3 FM.
The Community Action Partnership is a national network of 1,000 agencies that creates change across the country. At Community Action, we believe that people should be given the chance to succeed. We have many success stories, but there's more work to be done. Our programs help teach and empower people of all ages. We create affordable housing and find jobs. We heat homes and transport people. Community Action Partnership, America's poverty-fighting network, helping people, changing lives.
We're here to help. In Lincoln, call 732-2159. Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois. For over 58 years, Eaton has been a proud part of the Lincoln community, building over 5 million high-quality commercial and residential power distribution products each year, featuring load centers, metering devices, and air conditioning disconnect devices. Eaton is America's choice for top-quality, high-performance electrical equipment made in beautiful Lincoln, Illinois. Eaton is a proud Lincoln Community High School sponsor. Go Railers!
Experience outstanding at Lincoln College. Our dedicated faculty and staff get to know you and what will help you succeed on a personal level.
I don't feel that it's work. You get up every morning, I get to come to work, I get to see the kids, and it's not a job. You know, it really doesn't feel like one.
We really do enjoy our work. It's really worthwhile. It never gets old to see people realize that they can be who they want to be.
Come find out what it means to be outstanding at Lincoln College.
At Lincoln Printers in downtown Lincoln, the number one aim is to provide complete quality satisfaction at a fast, fair price while utilizing modern technology and a creative flair. With great customer service, Lincoln Printers offers business printing, invitations and personalized cards, quick copies, and faxing. But did you know Lincoln Printers also offers vehicle and window vinyl, large format printing, full service bindery application, and graphic designs? For all of your printing and sign-making needs, see why for over 40 years, Logan County and Central Illinois has chosen Lincoln Printers for high-quality, fast turnaround and affordable prices. For more information, phone Lincoln Printers at 217-732-3121. Stop by the office at 7 Broadway Street, across from the fire department in downtown Lincoln, or email lincolnprinters@abelink.com. A business Abe Lincoln will be proud to lend his name to.
If you are searching for first-rate outpatient therapy with flexible scheduling, or short-term rehabilitation, or long-term care, then look no further than the new Clara's Rehab and Senior Care in Lincoln. Your trusted provider for over 45 years is proud to introduce our brand new building, including our state-of-the-art gym and short-term therapy wing. We are happy to oblige with our new cafe, specialty care rooms, private suites, modern-day features, and so much more. When you need successful therapy to get back home or compassionate long-term care, you need the new St. Clara's Rehab and Senior Care in Lincoln. Please call 217-870-1097 to schedule your tour today.
Joe Ryan here with Country Financial. Do you think life insurance is a waste of money? Do you think your money is more wisely invested in a cell phone bill or having 600 channels on a television? How would you like to have a life insurance policy that returns all of your premium tax-free at the end of the policy term? Do you have that type of plan going on with your cellular or cable company now? You need life insurance. Let's talk. 735-4385.
Your tax refund goes further at Jake's Furnishings in Lincoln, and your home will thank you for it. That's right, Jake's Furnishings in Lincoln will outfit every room in your home while saving you money with top quality furniture from Ashley and the full line of Bemco mattresses. Everything's on sale, including sofas, recliners, plush sectionals, complete dining room sets and bedroom outfits, perfect for every budget. This year, use your tax refund on something that will provide your family beauty and comfort. Gorgeous new furniture and Bemco bedding from Jake's Furnishings in Lincoln. For more details, stop by the Jake's Furnishings showroom, located at 1100 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Check out their all-new website at jakesfurnishings.com, phone 735-1212, and become a fan on Facebook. Jake's Furnishings. Make it your own.
Would you like to get out and enjoy life without pain and without medication or surgery? At Schneider Chiropractic, we have helped countless people achieve this goal. I'm Dr. Alyssa Schneider with Schneider Chiropractic, located at 523 North Elm Street in Lincoln. I invite you to try chiropractic first in order to build a healthier you. At Schneider Chiropractic, you're not a number, and we don't operate an assembly line process. We take the time to get to know you, your specific needs, and formulate a treatment plan that'll lead to a healthier life. Using the latest techniques in chiropractic, sports injury, and pain management, Schneider Chiropractic will get you back on track so you can enjoy life without pain. Please schedule your private consultation by phoning my office manager, Tammy Kirby, at 217-732-2140. We look forward to getting you back on track.
This is Tom McCarthy for the Philadelphia Phillies, and you're listening to Cheap Seats on WLCN 96.3 FM with Joe, Jake, and Shabadoo.
Shab. Well, that makes me want to get up and dance. Look at Shabby go.
That's right. You haven't seen that movie?
Go Shabby.
What's that movie off of?
Night at the Roxbury.
Yep, right there. There you go.
I like it when you call Shabby there.
Welcome back to the Cheap Seats, and it is baseball season, and Bryce Harper makes his Phillies debut and gets booed. I love it. Went 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts.
They love that
and
guy.
boy, they love Bryce Harper in Philly. Then
That's too bad.
Get used to it because he's there for 13 years.
It is a love fest.
That's some funny stuff right there.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Lloyd, were you booing or boo-hooing?
No. We're on pace to win 162 games. Reese Hoskins is on pace to 648 runs. I'm good with that.
Oh, he's making things sound good for
he's
himself.
throwing out numbers, and I didn't even listen to a word he said.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. It is baseball season, boys. How's that make you feel? Does it warm you all up inside?
It doesn't give me a fuzzy feeling, but
sleepy.
I'm ready for summer.
Yeah, and you know, the Cardinals, they play opening day on Thursday, and they lose to the Brewers, but bounced back last night. And
Didn't have a bad game against the Brewers either.
Well, they got robbed of a homer.
Yeah.
That was, you know, that was pretty neat.
Pretty neat. Colton Wong had a couple home runs.
So
Harrison Bader hit a home run.
The ball must be juiced, huh? Colton Wong's hitting a couple home runs.
Might be juiced. I'll tell you what, there was some hits last night. They were solid.
Your boy Goldschmidt earning his money as he had 3 bombs last night in Milwaukee.
That was pretty exciting, man.
Was it?
Yeah, 3 of them, and then they walk him at the end. I was like, who needs that? Come on.
How was it? Cool place, huh?
Yeah, pretty cool place. We drove up there last night. Got some great tickets, man. Two sections over from the Cardinals dugout, just right near the field, and $35 on StubHub.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
You buy them yesterday or
no,
the day of? Or?
No, bought them about 3 days in advance. And a guy that was there said, "Heck, he bought his almost the exact same spot for $28 at the door." No fees.
No kidding.
Yeah, just walked right in. So
try that when the Cubs are in town. Ain't happening.
Ain't happening. No, it'd be a tough ticket. You're on an hour away from Chicago, so yeah.
You know, it always seems like the opening day, it's sold out everywhere, and then the day after, it kind of just fizzles out a little bit until school's out, and it picks up a little bit again. Am I correct?
Not in St. Louis, my
well, not in Chicago either, but obviously in Milwaukee. And,
yes. No,
you know, I'm talking your other markets, you know, like your Tampa
Minnesota.
Bay. Probably not even Tampa Bay. They don't sell out anything.
Minnesota or Tampa Bay, they're lucky to get about 10,000 people there.
You know, like your mid-market teams, you know, opening day, everybody's like, yeah, and then the next day, so.
Yeah, no, it was a fun place to watch a game, man. You know, we walk in there. It's about 38, 39 degrees when we get there. We get inside, and it's about 65. Good brats.
Good brats.
It was all good.
What time you get home? How was it getting out of the ballpark?
Getting out of the ballpark wasn't bad at all, actually. Leaving's not bad. They own their own parking lot completely around the stadium, so that makes a big difference. You need to pay attention which aisle you're in, so you don't go in the wrong direction on the interstate, unless you're willing to do a U-turn. But no, getting out of the ballpark wasn't bad at all, man. Really, getting in there was great too, and I did learn something.
Whoa. Write this down.
If you're on StubHub, if you're going to Milwaukee Brewers game, buy the parking pass on StubHub, because for the same price as what it costs you at the gate, you can get the StubHub parking pass, and you're literally in the parking lot next to the stadium, as opposed to being out in the outliers for the same price. So, just a little heads up there.
A little heads up if you ever go up to Milwaukee.
I tell you what, though, pretty easy drive. I'd recommend going up 39. Tried going through Chicago on the way back.
Didn't work out so well
for you. Still slapping myself for it.
So what time did you get home? You never answered that.
About 3 a.m.
3 a.m. Ooh, I was sleeping good at then.
3 a.m.
I was sleeping good about 10 minutes later.
He was asleep.
And then up early and let us in for the show. And was he here on time? And you didn't
Negative. He was not here on time.
Gosh.
Ish. I would have been here on time. But
are we going to make a song up about him?
The dog
Hey, Jake, the doors are locked again. We can't get in. We going to do all those songs or no?
Well,
just make fun of Joe.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
go ahead and finish it.
I was going to say, it seems like they might start it with me in there, but then finish with you. But now the dog decided to get out this morning, and I opened the front door, and I'm looking at him, and he's looking at me, and I'm looking at him, and he's looking at me. He says, "What are you doing?" And then he showed me where he got out. So went over and had to fix where he got out at. So,
well, there you go.
There you go. Blame it on the dog.
Other than that, the pitching for the Cardinals, though, let's dive deep into that. The Alex Reyes coming out of the bullpen. I tell you what, that guy comes out of there with some confidence, and he is wanting to chuck that ball. I think it was Lorenzo Cain 2 or 3 times was trying to call timeout on him, and he's like, "No, I'm pumping it in there." He just kept firing it in there, man.
He should be rested and ready to go. He hasn't pitched for 2 years.
Yeah, I mean he's got a cannon on, but he gets up there. He's not wasting time. He gets the ball and he's set and ready to go right back at him, and
which makes me a fan of his.
Yeah,
I tell you, he's right on. I like him. Andrew Miller
do that to the camera.
Gave up a home run to Yelich yesterday. Yelich taking off or leaving off where he started. I can't even talk.
I was just going to say, say some of these words in order, and
there's no way I can say
can follow you.
That's the problem.
We can pick up what you're laying down.
You're all over the place.
You know where I'm at here. And
neither here nor there,
or here.
We're over there. Lucky I'm not on Scotty's seat. I'd be
6 of one, half dozen of another. Can you finish that statement?
You got sleep apnea?
Not that I know of.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as you're not snoring.
I don't snore much.
You don't?
Not lately. Not saying it hasn't happened.
Oh yeah, lie to us.
Okay, what were we talking about?
Yeah,
Bears.
Okay. What were you talking about? You're going to tell us about something.
Yeah,
Yelich is taking off.
Man, he's fun to watch,
and he is fun to watch.
Yeah,
almost made a diving catch in the outfield. Would have saved him a run, but couldn't come up with it. Man, he's fast. So, anyways, great place to watch a ball game. Had a good time with the wife. I believe she had a good time as well.
She's still in bed?
No, she went Zumba-ing this morning.
Ooh. Is that dangerous?
Would be if I was doing it.
So she goes to Zumba. You get up and go eat donuts and coffee.
And I counted. You've had 4 donuts over there.
Yeah. 4
donuts. You still have some stuff on the top of your lip there, some glaze.
Oh, jeez. That's not.
Have that.
That's not glaze.
A little icing off that donut.
Here, there's Jim.
Anyway, in the tournament's Final Four.
No, we're talking baseball.
Moving along.
So the Cubs opening day, they get a big win down in Texas, 12-4. So their bats are hot right now. That's going to be a fun division with Milwaukee. I know that a lot of people have Cubs finish down below, the bottom, but
that's hard to believe.
I know.
No, I don't know. I think the Cubs are going to be right there. It's going to all depend on their bullpen, I believe. Yeah. I think that's what's going to hurt.
I like our starting pitching. And speaking of bullpen, the Brewers a little bit of a hit. They lose their closer and Knable. Do they go out and sign Kimbrel? Kimbrel's still out there, and Dallas Keuchel.
I was going to say, I can see both those guys being on Milwaukee.
Is there something I'm missing about these two? Are they wanting too much money? What's going on with them?
No.
Why aren't they signed?
They have a number that them and their agents want, and
they're just not getting it.
They're not
obviously.
Getting it. I don't blame them. And then again, on MLB's side, the owners, I don't blame them either. I mean, look at Holland last year for the Cardinals. Cardinals waited. They're like, I don't know if we want to get him. Well, the year before he had a great year.
Well,
Probably the top closer in the National League the year before. And then you look at him, and he was a dud for the Cardinals. I mean, just an absolute dud.
Yeah,
and they paid him top dollar, I feel, coming in for late pickup and only a 1-year contract. So I don't blame them for being gun shy on Kimbrel or Keuchel.
Well, they're wanting that long-term contract, and nobody's willing to do that because they're a little.
Well, and nowadays,
but they'll go out and give Harper $350 million for 13 years, Trout $450.
But you're looking at position players,
right? The money's there.
The money, it's not. I don't think it's the money. I think a lot of teams are starting to inventory things nowadays, and it's changing and it's evolving. I think with pitching, you have starters that aren't going near as far long as they used to in games. I mean, almost every team is trying to pull their starter, and if it's a younger guy, after 5 innings, not even wanting him to go 6, just go 5, and then we're bringing in the bullpen. And with the bullpen guys, I think they're saying, you know what, we've got these starters in the minors. They're no longer going to be starters. They're going to be 1-inning relievers. We're going to blow them out, and that's what's happening. That's why I think you're going to see a lot of guys losing a lot of dollars long term because they're not pitching long term. They're pitching for right now, and they're going to just wear themselves out.
MLB? Don't they have something on the table where they want to expand the rosters from 25 to 20? Is it 26?
Yeah.
So just one spot. So. Probably more teams are going to add another bullpen arm just because of that. Get your starters through 6 innings, but then there's also something.
Or 5.
There's also something out there where if you bring a pitcher in, they've got to face at least 3 batters. Is that? Next year. So
I didn't know they did approve that.
I think so. Minimum 3 batters.
Minimum. Yeah. So there's no. So how's
what does that change coaching?
Well, the National League, I think that's a big deal. More so than the American League.
But I think on the backside, there's got to be somewhere. I think the National League's going to have a DH here in the next 2 or 3 years anyway.
I can see that happening. It's all about dollars, man. The union wants to get an extra nugget, and they want to.
Fans want to see runs.
Want to see hits. Yeah, they want to see.
And I can see the National League going to a DH.
And I tell you, you said something. Is that ball juiced? Man, there was a couple line drives last night. They were tattooed. And now these guys, they're stronger guys. Well, actually, the two that come to mind was one by Bader and one by Kane. And they were hammered to dead center field, and both of them were outs. But, man, they were line drives, and if they were lower and had an infielder, I'm not sure how much time there was to react.
Well,
I'm thinking this ball has a little more juice in it. This
wound a little tighter.
It seems like, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm old, and I'm getting there.
You're probably both.
I'm heading that direction. But you know what? Those balls were smoked. And it just seems like they were coming off the bat awfully lively. Be troublesome for some pitchers.
Good story.
Yeah, that was.
Indoors.
You know, it's like the NBA. You know, the NBA, they let everybody travel and take 7 steps to the hoop. They want to see more scoring. Baseball, they're going to bring that
travel. I mean, the cities are a long ways apart.
And sometimes they walk there.
It seems like you want to go through the lane.
We're not going to go back to basketball, so we'll just stick it right here with baseball.
Scott ain't doing it. He ain't having
I ain't doing any of that NBA crap.
Nope.
It's not on the agenda.
How can you have such an interest in basketball? How do you lose it right when it goes to NBA?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I'm saying, I mean, I don't have that love of it like
I have zero interest in the NBA. I don't know why. I just, maybe because, you know, back when I was hard into it, the Bulls were good. Now they stink. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. I don't follow it. I don't know who's in first, I have zero knowledge of NBA basketball.
Yeah. Well, put that on your resume with the rest of your stuff.
It's a long resume, Joe.
Lloyd, remember that one too. He has no knowledge of the NBA.
I have no knowledge. I have no courage.
Knowledge is power. Just remember that. There you go.
Yeah.
We don't have big rainouts today. We were hoping that softball was going to be by, baseball was going to be by, but
still waiting.
Neither one of them can make it.
For all the parents of those players that want to hear these kids talk on the radio and all that, sorry.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, our guest getter, he gives us.
I feel like our guest getter's throwing these kids under the bus.
Get here on rainy days.
Our guest getter earlier in the week, guys. I think we got some guests.
Big show this week.
Big show, really big show coming up.
It's supposed to rain, so I think we're going to get the baseball coach.
Coach
in,
Kaysen told me
and
that
the
he couldn't
softball
be here.
coach in. So
We're holding D-Dub's feet in the fire. We're holding Lobenstein's feet in the water.
As the host of a sports show, I didn't even make an agenda because I'm thinking we got 2 guests. They're going to eat up the whole hour. So, you know, we'll talk a little basketball and, you know, these guys.
Yeah, but you know what? A good guest, a good show host
would have
a backup plan.
Right,
you know what I mean?
We are looking for that.
He would have a plan.
Yeah, sometimes the plan.
Just any kind of plan.
And the plan is to find a new guest getter.
I'm all for that. I say Jake starts doing it.
Can schedule, confirm, and, you know, get it done.
Yeah, you know what? I agree with that.
Well, maybe we'll be there. We need that in concrete. Yes, we'll be there. What time?
You know what? I think we do that. That's a good idea.
It is a great idea.
Send your resumes. Where should they send the resumes?
To jimash.com.
It's an excellent idea.
Yeah, so, you know, I can only do so much.
Next week we're lined up. We're going to fill the house next week.
Well, allegedly,
we're going to have fun.
If they couldn't be here, I'd show you the text. But
yeah.
Lloyd, no one can hear you.
What?
I can hear him just fine.
There you go. Search through the, we lost our clock over there.
Yeah, you never could read it anyway.
Guys, I have a question for you, baseball fanatics.
Yeah, let's throw it out here.
Why do you think it's so difficult to maybe go from being a starting pitcher to a relief pitcher?
Just the process. Mentality, the process of just how you prepare for a game. Starters, you know, they prepare a little different. Whereas a reliever, you don't know when you're coming in, so you just like that.
I know the mentality of it. So if you're back in spring training and you've got a dozen pitchers sitting over there and trying to figure things out, what are you basing it off of?
I think some of the starters, it may take them an inning or 2 to get in their groove, get warmed up, get their location. Whereas a reliever, I mean, you're called on like that. You might come in and face a batter or 2. You got to be on cue.
Have we ever?
What do you think, Jake? What?
Have you ever had a manager that just said, "Hey, you know what? I'm going to find 10, 12 guys that can both throw 3 strong innings, and that's what I'm doing. I'm going to throw 3, pow, bring in another one. Throw 3, pow, bring in another one." And because, like, what in the olden days, Bobby Gibson was going to throw 9 innings. You knew it when you went and watched the game. He's going to throw 9 innings. Now we have all the steroids that they're on, and all these fancy doctors, and all the stuff that goes on. And these guys can't pitch for.
Just no point.
We're very impressed if they make it through 5 or 6 innings. you know, I mean, I don't understand what the difference is. And if that's how you're going to go, what is the difference between that guy that can pitch 5 innings and that guy that can only pitch 4? You know,
well, then you're going to have a whole lot of pitchers with a 0-0 record because for a starting pitcher, you got to go 5 innings.
Oh, no one cares. You're about winning. They may care because of bonuses, but as far as you go as a Cubs fan, you don't care. You just want to win the game.
I want to win.
Yeah, well, and that's kind of my point earlier. Is that's kind of the way things are going. You know, I believe you're going to be seeing that here before long.
You see, this is a setup for the closer. You know, a lot of these teams are, if you can get your starter through 6 innings and then bring a guy in the 7th, a guy in the 8th, and then your closer in the 9th. That's what Kansas City did it back when they won the World Series. You know, if you had to get to them before 6 innings, because if you got to the 7th, 8th, and 9th, it was lights out.
Well,
and now they're even narrowing it down even more. Now they're saying, okay, let's get the starter through 3 or 4. Then let's get these specialty guys. Now they can switch pitchers whenever they want. They'll use the specialty guy for a lefty, then get a couple righties out, then get in the 5th inning, do the same thing over again, then get into the 6th with their 6th inning guy, 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys.
Well, I think
that's how baseball's really
going. Who was it last year? It might have been a couple of teams, but they would start a reliever for like an inning, and then just kind of work.
Colorado was doing that.
Tampa
Milwaukee
Bay,
did
I think, did a little bit. Tampa Bay.
There's a few teams that were doing it, and it was working well. So
yeah, you know.
Well, plus you're saving that arm. You're not making him throw 3 extra innings. Just get 3 out of him. Let's bring in another guy. You go over there and rest. Get iced up. Take a nap. Now they call. This. We don't know who it is, but it'll probably be more knowledge than we've talked about the entire
caller.
morning.
We only have a few minutes left. Then you'll get back to your regularly scheduled program.
All right, who's on the line with us?
Hey, this is Dean. How you guys doing?
Well, we're doing a lot better now that we have a caller.
Bring some knowledge to this.
A little quieter when he got home at 3 a.m., but that's another story.
Yeah.
Was he?
He's a hootin'.
So, what I'm calling about is the deal on the pitchers. Tampa Bay has really started that last year with that, where they would go with what they now call their opener.
Yeah.
It's not a starting pitcher, but just an opener. Throw him 3 innings and then bring somebody else in for a couple more, and then get to that 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys where they just come in and can shoot lights out. And Houston even played with that a little bit towards the end of the season last year, and if you remember right, used that in a little bit in the World Series there also.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Just get me 9 outs. That's all I'm asking. Get me 9 outs, and we'll get you out of there.
Yeah.
I think you're right, Dean. If you want to be my assistant manager, you let me know. I'm going to put some...
if the paycheck is right...
it's going to be good.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if it's involved with Joe Ryan, that paycheck will not be right.
Now, you're going to have to try to... I mean, you'll be based off your first few years of work, and then we'll figure out what the paycheck's going to be. Dude.
First few years of work.
No, I need it like these, like Harper's check, where it's all up front, and then there's no money on the back end.
So who got booed yesterday? Did you say Harper did? Boy, that's funny.
That was Harper got booed yesterday.
Yeah, I love it.
That's all right. They're going to love that guy.
Yeah, he'll bounce back. He's not going to go 0-3 every game.
Well,
no.
Be fun, though, if he did for a while.
Oh, for like 10 years?
As long as he does well when Washington's in town, they'll love him to death.
Yeah.
They don't like
Phillies, it's a brutal place to play, though, in Philadelphia. Either they love you or they hate you. So, and right now they're hating after one game. That's funny.
Hey, Dean, does Jake have you over a lot, like for steaks and stuff and on the grill?
He brought me some good broths last summer when he cooked too many. That were pretty good, and I'm still waiting for him to overcook some more.
I need to bring you some more, though, don't I? We might have to do that this summer some more. I love grilling.
Sorry, are you on Jake's buddy list?
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, I am on his friends list. I'm more of a friend than a buddy, I think, so.
Okay.
I don't know what the differences are. But hey.
Jennifer Aniston was a friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not that kind of friend. I cleaned his driveway.
You get to see the Brewer go down the slide last night.
What's that? Yes, I did see him when Yelich crushed that home run, and he slid on down there. That's pretty cool.
All right.
Yeah, it was pretty neat.
One of my favorite ballparks up there, so.
Yeah. So and you know what? I was actually thinking a little bit about that handicap accessibility out there and up there, and it is. I tell you what, that'd be a great place to go. Real open, real easy to get around. I mean, good size walkways and everything. It's I'm a fan of that ballpark.
Well, I used to try and go there during my working days when I'd be working up there whenever I could, just because it's a great ballpark.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Dino. Well, our show is over, so we're going to have to
Thanks for the call, Dean.
Jim's got his finger on the trigger, and that means it's time for us to go.
Jim's quick with that.
He is.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't like to pay overtime.
And, we'll talk to you later.
All right, Dean. Thanks for calling. All right. Well, that's going to do it for us today here at Jake's. Next week, we're going to be maybe Milwaukee.
We're going to be at the Spirit Republic next week.
Oh, are we?
Yeah.
Yes.
Come by, stop by, have a Bloody Mary.
A Bloody Mary. Yeah, boy.
We're going to have some guests we'll tell you about later in the week.
Oh, are we? We're going to have some guests. Yeah, it's going to happen. Yeah. If you like,
maybe the same ones we had this week.
If you would like to be a guest on our show, 737-3791.
It's a 7-page form that we need filled out.
Send Joe an email
back.
joe.ryan@wlcnsports.com.
Do I have an email address?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Might want to check it. Might have some guests.
Do I have a password?
You got to set it up.
Okay, there we go.
Here we go. All right, that's going to do it for us today. Thanks to the listeners for listening and the sponsors for sponsoring, and we will see you next week.
Good day.
The Cheap Seats Live Saturday morning sports show on WLCN 96.3 and WLCNonline.com is brought to you by Jake's Furnishings, 1100 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Furnish your home for less at Jake's. The Grimaldi Law Office, Logan County's only law firm dedicated exclusively to the practice of criminal law. Phone 651-8089. The Christian Village, 1507 7th Street in Lincoln, a community of compassion. Phone 732-2189. Eaton Corporation, America's choice for top quality, high performance electrical equipment for over 50 years. Lincoln College, providing students the best educational experience since 1865. Go online to lincolncollege.edu for more details. St. Claris Manor, their team's dedication is what makes them special. Phone 735-1507. Community Action Partnership of Central Illinois.